Hey, what's up YouTube? Happy Friday, magnificent day. I'm doing an update video today. Q&A Friday is going to be tomorrow. I still have a question that I'm working on, and I want to do it all in one video. I don't want to break it up. So, few housekeeping notes I want to let y'all know about. The other day I dropped my phone in an aquarium and it bugged out on me. And I'm going to show y'all some proof of that, so, you know, y'all don't say, oh, he's just trying to get at it. No, I'm not, guys. Look, see, new phone right there. See, well, I guess I can't turn it, but new phone. So, those of you that I talk to on a regular basis via text message, please send me a text message. I have none of my phone numbers. I do apologize for any inconvenience. But y'all know who y'all are, so please send me a text message so I can have y'all's number again, unless y'all, you know, just don't want to. But anyways, besides that, I got 2 shipments in yesterday, guys. I was expecting some fishies from my boy Forrest. Y'all saw his video yesterday on the rant about USPS. We're going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about the plants that I got in from none other than Peabody's Paradise. The only person I order plants from anymore because, I mean, quality, quantity, and great customer service. Actually, let's go ahead and start with that. You're looking at some dwarf hydrocotyle right here. Let me try to get it to focus. Got some dwarf hydrocotyle there. Got a pot of that. And what else I got was some more Valzenera Americana, just the regular jungle val. Oh well, you can see it back there. I also got some leopard val, and you can see that, yeah, right there. Let me try to put my finger on it. Oh, right there, right above my finger. You can see the little spots on the leaves. The reason I got the leopard val, guys, is because Peabody got a shipment in. I'm sure y'all saw the video, but if y'all didn't, here's the explanation. He got a shipment in. He didn't like the way the plants were looking, and he let me know about it and, you know, said, well, you know, you can wait a couple days. I'll send out the shipment then, or I can send you some leopard val as like an extra because the plants look crappy, or I can refund, you know, the cost of the val and do the shipment that way. So, you know, just being upfront, giving me options, and I just thought that was the coolest thing in the world. Definitely made me a customer for life like I wasn't already. But that's why I'm only buying plants from Peabody's, guys. And, you know, that might be a little selfish on my part, but hey, when I find something I like, I stick with it. I also got some blood stargrass. You can see that right behind the bacopa right there. Got some blood stargrass. I don't know when that's going to turn red. There's a little bit red already on it, but you know. So you know that should be fun. Now on to the shipment that I got from Forrest. Okay, he sent me. Let's see. 3 Passionis, 1 Beani, and his big Midas, okay? When I got home, guys, y'all heard about the way he shipped it this time, you know, using a lesser service. It did get here on time. It did get here on time for a lesser service, which is bullshit. And he didn't mention this in his video, but he still marked live this side up on the box, and it still got here on time. So whatever their reasoning is behind it taking a different route or whatever is complete bullshit. Excuse my French, but it's bullshit. Now, when I got home, the box that Forrest sent me, Cichlid Man 09 sent me this box, okay? It was upside down and stuck up on a corner on my porch. Let me try to give you an... Oh, here we go. It was like this on my porch. Like this, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting up against my wall like that on a corner upside down, okay? You know, I'm going to put it in the words of my buddy, Cichlid Man 09. They didn't treat that package politely at all, okay? They didn't treat it nice at all, guys. Okay, now I did an unboxing video, but as I said, I dropped my phone in this particular aquarium right here. I was actually watching Forrest's video when this happened. I had it sitting up on this ledge right here, and I was acclimating the Passionis, and I was putting it in there, and my elbow bumped the phone while it was plugged up to a charger and went bloonk. Just like that, guys. I pulled it out really fast and it was still working, but then all of a sudden it just crap shot out on me and turned off. I blow dried it for like an hour, and it finally turned back on, but it wouldn't let me upload, it wouldn't let me make any more video, it wouldn't let me do anything. The only thing I could do was text message and make phone calls. I couldn't even go on the internet, believe it or not. But you know, anyways, you know, I did an unboxing video. Unfortunately, you know, two of the Passionis, the Benai and the Midas, did not make it. You know, the heat pack was warm. The packing was, I mean, exceptional. You know, I couldn't have done a better job myself. I've always told Forrest that I think that he's the best fish packer that I know. And I'll stand behind that. You know, I'll stand behind that. He definitely knows how to pack his fish. But you know, unfortunately, when you ship, you know, fish, you always run the risk of losing some of them. And you know, the only one that made it was the one Passionis that you can see right there. And that fish is eating, and you know, it's lively, vibrant, all that fun stuff. So you know, we got one Passionis out of the deal. And, you know, like I said, it is unfortunate, guys, but it does happen. It's no fault of Forrest. You know, he can't control what happens inside that box. You could definitely tell that he put, you could definitely tell that he put all of his pride of ownership and all of his, you know, love for the hobby into that packing job. I mean, there was no doubt about that he did an exceptional job packing. There's no doubt about him knowing what he's doing or anything like that, guys. I want y'all to know that because, you know, a lot of times when we see a package come in and there's dead fish, you're like, oh, I'm not ordering from that guy. Oh, that guy doesn't know how to ship fish. This isn't the case, guys. You know, it just happens sometimes, okay? Just like when I sent him fish, there was a few dead DOAs. You know, shit happens, okay? Shit happens. So no fault of Forrest, but I did get a Passionis out of the deal. That's going to be my centerpiece inside the planted tank. That little guy right there, look at him. Just purty as can be. He stays back in that corner pretty much. I do have him sectioned off with a Jaguar. You know, it is what it is. But oh, and lastly, y'all already saw this box, but these are the screws that I'm using to build my racks, and I picked these up today, so boom. I'll be doing a video, maybe even tonight, of me finishing up the rack. All I have to do is screw the braces on it so it can stand up. And you know, that one will be done. So yeah, maybe I'll do a video of it tonight. Maybe tomorrow though, with Q&A Friday. And I'm sure you guys are getting sick of the late Q&A Fridays, guys. But you know, I'm still working on a question. I like bringing y'all factual information. I like bringing y'all all the information that I can possibly get on your questions. And, you know, so I'd rather it be complete and late than not complete and on time, if that makes any sense. I know late isn't always a good thing, but in this case, guys, I promise you it's a good thing. So we'll walk around and we'll look at the magnificent Umbees. You can see Micro Machine here, just a beautiful specimen, guys. Look at all those freckles. I don't know how anybody couldn't love these fish. Here, let's do some feeding. Is that the food up there? No, that's not his. Let me find the food real quick, guys. Here it is. Let me set y'all down so I can open it. I'm trying not to break my new phone. There we go. And he's about to get some New Life Spectrum 3mm. This is the Oh, I already said it. New Life Spectrum 3mm. So I'll throw that in there and we'll watch him gobble it up. It's not very exciting when it's not krill, but you know, he loves it. But just look at him, guys. Just a beautiful specimen of an umbee. And then we'll go over to the Gorillas Blues. And then we'll finish off with the Gorillas Blacks and some Rio Magdalena action. Watch my boy Kronos here. Here's your pellets, boy. Boom. We'll get the female some after I can get a good shot without the glare. There we go. Look at that beautiful fish, guys. God almighty. These umbees, man, just the personality they have, guys, it's just remarkable. I mean, they learn who their owners are. They come up when it's feeding time. I know a lot of fish do that, but there's just something different about these umbees, guys. There's just something different about the way they look at you and the way they interact, you know. I mean, I know these dovii and these other big fish that we keep, they interact with us, but, you know, there's just something about the way that umbees look at you, and you know, you just know they're thinking about something. You know, there's just a look in their eyes. You know, you'll know what I'm talking about if you keep umbees. If you don't keep umbees, you don't know what I'm talking about. So you should keep umbees. Definitely suggest that everybody keep an umbee at least one time in their fish keeping career. Let me set y'all down again, guys. Got to open the food. Alright, here we go. Let's get these guys some NLS. Some NLS for the umbees. These guys love it too. The only fish in my fish room that does not like NLS is Big Rig. And you know, from the day he was born, he's been on Hikari. From the day that I got him, he was on Hikari, so you know, he's probably going to stay on Hikari until the day he dies with me, which isn't a big deal. You know, if he likes it, he likes it, and I don't mind giving it to him. But all my other fish are really digging the New Life Spectrum, which is an equally good food, a little bit cheaper, and you know, just has some extra little things that Hikari doesn't. So, with that said, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoyed looking at my fish. Stay tuned for the rack being finished and stood up so we can get that planted tank rolling. And, yeah, so this is what I'm doing. This is what I've done. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all are thinking. And we'll see y'all next time, people. Adios. Look at that beautiful dovii. Look at that. Oh, look at that dovii. Look at that dovii. Look at that, like a big old puppy. Oh, you look at that big old puppy. Oh, you so mean. Hitting the glass like that. I'm not going to mess with you anymore now. Alright, guys. Adios.